Hey, this is Therese with Polkadots. I'm actually filming today in Lily Blooms because there's nowhere for me to go. We have a big crop going on today, so this is about the only spot I can be. So, but you might see me here a little more often. This is a great little setup to do some demos, which I'd like to show you. People ask me about different inks sometimes, and what does this ink do and what does that ink do? And a lot of times there's not a whole lot of difference. They're just made by different companies. One thing I want to talk about today is chalk ink. Most chalk inks are permanent, but they're a little slower drying, so you have a little bit of time to work with them. And by that, I mean you can kind of mess up the ink, give it that more distressed look, or you can try this technique. So for example, on my stamp, I'm going to take my little VersaMagic chalk inks and just apply directly to the stamp. This is called direct application method for you technical people. And get this inked up really well. This is a little bit of an older ink, so I've demoed this quite a bit. But once you get it inked, then you're going to stamp right away. And because it doesn't dry immediately, I have a little bit of time to work the ink. And in this case, I'm going to take my finger and spread that ink around in the center of the flowers. Hopefully you can see the color that brings out. From that point on, I would stamp it again and turn it into a really pretty card by adding a saying. This is a die cut bird, but this is done a little bit of stickles, and you have yourself a really pretty card. So these chalk inks come in lots of different flavors, different colors, and they're available on my website, so as well as the stamp. There are a couple different stamps that you could use that would really go well with this technique. There's a little pansy stamp too, you can see in the very center how we just rub and work with that ink. So try it. It's really a fun little technique, and order your fun colors today.